Hi, John Marshall, the DrillMaster. I have a Tetrad for you. This is Bremerton High School back in 2019. I appreciate them. I haven't watched the performance. I just saw the image of three drill team members and then the commander. So, but I appreciate the school creating a Tetrad, and a Tetrad is either 4 members of the drill team who perform, or 4 members of the drill team and a commander. So either one. Tetra is 4, so Tetrad is really a 4-man team. Man doesn't mean male; man means position. The team can then perform in a much smaller place and even inside. So I've talked about this a little bit. I've written about it quite a bit on my website, and then also definitely on social media. Just one quick thing here, though. Looks like this is a POW MIA table, and the chairs pushed up like that. I know people do that to reserve seating in some places, which I find inappropriate because it's dangerous. The legs are sticking out, and it looks awful, by the way. I just wanted to say that. So please don't do stuff like that. That's just not all that great. All right, so let's watch the performance here. Let's see what they do. Oh, nice. Oh, so it is 4. Okay. So it looks like it's an entrance. Yeah, so... Oh, okay, so 3 performing members, maybe a supernumerary. Numerary, just in case something happens. Oh, this is great. So this is just pretty much what the ceremonial guard does. The Navy's drill team. Yeah. Very nice. So many years ago, Constantine Wilson. Now, see, I'll get to that in just a second, but the alignment there, I don't know why our drill team member over here on the left of the formation, why he's so far back. All of them should have been aligned completely so that nice toss could have been executed a little better. So here, we can see that. We can see this toss is fine for him over here, but not for him. He's tossing to nothing really. So I'll back it up just a bit more. So see how he had to step forward just a bit. So the whole purpose of this on their entrance, see, now they were aligned and then the middle stepped forward, and I don't know why. There. The whole purpose of this is to align, and it should happen, boom, just like that. Shouldn't take any more time. Now, when I worked with the ceremonial guard early in 2023, I actually I explained to them why using this as the only time that you align is taking away from the performance, is detracting. It's part of the performance, definitely, and it should be, and I really appreciate it. I like it how it works. However, if you're just relying on only this portion of the routine to get your alignment, then you're missing out here. So really, hold on just a sec. There. So really, here is where they should have aligned and spaced. They should have, and even when they were in column formation, alignment and spacing should have been established, and then they turn and face the audience. They don't really have much to do at all. They come up to, they execute their spin, order, and then they kick to horizontal, and then they align. Now, why he stepped back, I have no idea. It doesn't make sense. Now, if it's for something that happens a little later, fine, not a problem. But here, it just really does not make any sense whatsoever. So all of these rifles really should have been aligned. And he is a supernumerary. So a supernumerary is there just in case there's a problem with the rifle. He can step in, offer his rifle, and then go pick up the, or exchange rifle if the sling snaps or the rifle breaks, or if there's a dropped rifle. So, as I was going to say earlier, nicely done. When Konstantin Wilson created the routine, many years ago, he created it for New Guard America. And then he created a new routine for New Guard America when they were touring the world. And he gave this, well, not necessarily this routine, but he gave the routine to the Navy's Ceremonial Guard. That was nice. And so Konstantin hated ripple lines, and that's why he did this, and that's why he also created this back here, that right there, with the rifle in front of the face of the one who's spinning. So being so close, good exchange there. Although for exchanges, you really need to be 100%, 100%. And that means that you are concentrating on what you're doing with your rifle 100% of the time until the rifle leaves your hands. Then as soon as that happens, then you're concentrating 100% on the rifle that's coming towards you. So if you go and split anything in there to not be that perfectly balanced, then you're going to end up with issues. You're not going to throw the rifle properly. Somebody's going to get hurt or grab the sling or something like that. But being so close to the audience, I think is not a good idea. Spinning rifles is great, but having somebody so close to having the team so close to the audience is quite dangerous. You guys did really well. But see, you could just lose a bit of concentration there, and a rifle could drop and go flying into this woman here or this gentleman over here. They're very, very close, and I just don't think this is a good idea, honestly, having them this close. I'm sure that the attendees absolutely loved watching the team because the cadets are coming off as so professional, so Absolutely fantastic. It's such a great performance because that's the way Constantine created it. And then for the cadets to take the performance and make it their own, and then, well, let's see what's going on, and then perform it for the local community was really, really nice job. Oh, Crow's Nest, and wreath laying. Oh, very nice. Well done. So, instead of the team being so close together, it probably would have been better to have. So you formed a cordon, which is fine. Commander, you really there should be, so you should be at the outside corners of the concrete block that's on that slab that's down here. So this line here of the team should be out here, really well away from the wreath bearers, so that even the audience can see a little bit more there. And then this team looks to be actually well behind this corner over here, even farther. So what I would suggest is you don't have the commander outside of the formation. You take this individual, put him over here. Again, everybody's way back here, and then the commander takes that position so that you have 3 and 3. Since you only had the 5, not a big deal, but then you could have pretty much squared it off. Very nicely done with that wreath laying. I really appreciate that. And then the knights got it, and you're unveiling the stars. Really nice ceremony. I'm not so sure that an exhibition drill team performance is the right thing to do for a ceremony like this, but it happened. So, and like I said, I'm sure the audience was very appreciative. It just seems a little out of place. Maybe after everything was finished instead of before. I think after might have been. Well, I don't know. So, we can second guess and armchair quarterback all day long. But anyway, so got a nice Tetrad performance and a nice wreath laying as well. So well done. Really well done to everybody involved there. All right. Thank you very much for watching.